was born in a room too high to see the street. Books on the shelves and the sound of my feet. The stairs were long, the air smelled of coal. I carried a silence deep in my soul. The church bells rang, but no one came. A boy with a secret, a hidden flame. The world felt cold, the floor like stone. I dreamed of a place where I wasn't alone. And I'm walking, always walking, through the mirrors of my mind, picking pieces, broken pieces of the self I couldn't find. From the deserts to the gardens, from the silence to the song, I've been searching, always searching for a place where I belong. At 19 years, I was carried away to Poona's light, to the ashram sway. Osho spoke and the finger pointed high, but I learned to watch the moon in the sky. Katja held me, her hands were kind. She showed me the courage I couldn't find. Ran and laughed with a questioning face. And love was freedom, not just a place. And I'm falling, always falling, through the lessons that remain, through the lovers, through the teachers, through the sweetness and the pain. From the silence of encounter to the fever of the night, I was learning, always learning, how to hold the dark with light. Yeah. I stepped in the scriven room, cold flood on my skin. Voices of the broken telling me where I'd been. Not enough, not worthy, you're too much, too small. Every echo, every shadow writing lines on my wall. DMN was the script, same scene every day. Guardians with their chains wouldn't let me walk away. But I breathed, I waited, I listened to the sound. A cadence in my chest turned the film around. I took the director's chair, cut the reel, rewrote the play. Children in the corners found their voices on the stage. Integration in my veins, yeah, the fragments learned to sing. Now the movie of my life has a different kind of ring. I studied in Holland, the theories were dry. Diagrams and numbers, they could never tell me why. So I turned to the ocean, to Ireland's green. The land was a mirror for the things I'd seen. The wind on the cliffs, the stones in the rain, they whispered of healing, of loss and of gain. A homeland of spirit, a promise of peace. Though I left, I knew I'd return for release. And I'm dreaming, always dreaming, of the coastline in the mist, of a harbor, of a shelter, of the places I had missed. Through the ages, through Stefania, the daughter of time. Her eyes were questions, her voice a rhyme. She carried her mother, she carried the flame, and in her reflection I saw my name. We spoke of the psyche, the film and the frame, of children and guardians, of guilt and shame. But the moment of truth was simple and free when I said without fear, I love thee. And I'm living, finally living, not a shadow, not a mask. Every question, every fracture has become a holy task. From the silence of the mountains to the music of the sea, I am breathing, I am singing, and the moon is here with me. The moon above Westport, the tide below my feet. The circle is unbroken, the rhythm is complete. Not an ending, not a closing, but a passage to the whole. Every fragment, every mirror is the atlas of my soul.